What's up, people? Today I'm doing something with rigatoni, but not in the traditional Italian way. First, cook your pasta al dente, and while it's cooking, chop your vegetables. I chop my bell peppers and I set them aside. Who remembers this riddle? I am something. If you cut me, you'll cry. Yes, Mr. Onions. I always cry when I cut onions. Why? Why can't I get used to it? Especially when they're much or when it's large. Anyway, chop your onions and set it aside, and then 2 cloves of garlic. Thank God for small inventions like this that make your work in the kitchen easier. I used to hate chopping garlic when I was young, and my mom loved lots of garlic in her food, and those garlics were so tiny. How bad? Who remembers the pepper mix of last time? Yes, this is it. I reduce the oil and then I blend it and then set it aside. Chop or cut your chicken breasts tiny pieces so you have lots of them in your food. I mix my spices, 1 teaspoon each except parsley and basil, which is half teaspoon. I mix them all up, pour my special pesto into the bowl and the spice, and marinate the chicken for 5 minutes, and then cook in 1 teaspoon of oil until it's cooked. Remove from the fire, so I try not to overcook this chicken breast. Remove from the fire, add the shrimps, don't overcook. 2 teaspoons of olive oil to stir fry your garlic and onions, and you can use any kind of vegetable that you want to use for this, but I use my bell peppers, and then add my broccoli, and then my mixed vegetables, carrots, green peas, and sweet corn. Then I add the cooked chicken breast, the shrimps, and then chicken stock, and then my special pesto. I don't use Maggi to cook my food. Whenever I use my special pesto, I don't use Maggi to cook. And then I add the pepper mix again. So I mix this all up and add my spice. Again, 1 teaspoon each of the previous spices, half teaspoon parsley and basil. Mix this all up, add into the pot and turn it. My sauce was so big and you can see the pot, it's almost overflowing, so I had to reduce my sauce in half so that I can have more space for my pasta. Then I add my coconut powder here. Some people may like to add cheese here, but personally I think cheese should be thrown in the trash. I know my Italian friends are gonna come for me right now, but yeah, that's it. I don't like cheese. Anyway, I mix the coconut powder in and allow it to cook for maybe about 1 minute. Take it off the fire and serve it up. That's it. My daughter was like, "Mama, I love this food. It's so delicious." And yeah, it is. I know. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you use this recipe. Ciao.